So I stained it already, I just dyed it. I tanned the leather. Now I'm rubbing some oil in it. And it makes it a lot darker. So, putting some neat's foot oil in it, rubbing compound. Soften it up just a little bit. Condition it somewhat. I should probably be putting on some more here, especially around the rivets. That's really where it has to be softened up pretty darn good. Could actually just stick it in a spray bottle and just spray it. That's what I'm thinking. Kind of want to get a lot of oil right up here because that's where it really needs to be soft at, right? Right where the rivets are at. And I will take this plastic off here. Right. It's getting in my way. Might even use a brush for this stuff too. I think I'll apply it with a brush instead of rubbing it. Because I think the weak point in this whole thing is going to be right here, right there. That's right where it bends at, right? So I just want to get a lot of oil in there, soften it up really good right there, right? It's only my second sheath, so I'm still learning how to do it. I'll become more efficient at making them. I just want to document this. So just in case if I make it big time, you guys know how I started. Alright. And a document fun. Fun stuff I do. So this stuff was $7.50, so I need to add that in the cost, right, of these digger sheaths. I just want to do a couple of them and see how much materials I used, and go from there, right? Get some more on that edge there. I'm not going to burnish the edges. I'm not going to polish the edges. I just want a rough look, right? They don't have to look like a handbag. It's $1,000, right? There we go. I'll kind of work it a little bit there. Work it to make it open up a little bit there, right? These rivets will last a long time, man. I think they will. This one I had a little bit of trouble getting these rivets on here. They just weren't sticking there. But I finally got them to stay. I just had to punch them in there a little bit further. There we go. There's my second sheath right there, made. That was fun. This one took me about an hour and a half. I thought it was going to take me about 40 minutes, but I was struggling trying to get this leather, this thicker leather here. This leather's from the neck, and the neck is really thick leather. I was struggling trying to get it to bend right here to get these other set of rivets here. I riveted one side, glued it, and then riveted it, and then to get this leather here to bunch up right here for the digger to fit in there. It's quite a struggle for me to get the holes, get this edge lined up right here. So I'll have to figure something else out to start putting these together. I think what I might do is I might mold these before I even put them together. Maybe clamp a couple of them together in some hot water inside of a hand digger sheath, or I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I might, because I want it to go faster than that. 40 minutes for one sheath just takes too long. But I'll start making them a lot faster here. Actually, it took me a little over an hour, but I'll have to get some gloves. Just making a mess all over the place. And I'll probably get a spray bottle for spraying this oil on here. But that looks good, you know. High quality leather. That's all that I want, you know. High quality leather. And I think I might go get some better rivets today too. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I was going to do with the rivets. So I'll get some better quality rivets that'll hold forever, basically. And that'll add the cost a little bit too. It's, you know, twice expensive for the good rivets. So I'm having a lot of fun doing these hand digger sheaths. You know, I'm not going to make them pretty though. My whole intent for a digger sheath is to keep it cheap and to keep it strong. And I'm not going to burnish the edges. I'm not going to put stitches in them or anything. But I'm still going to have to field test this. So I don't know how it's going to hold up to a lot of abrasive action on my leg, you know, these rivets here. But it should last several years for anybody else. You know, I dig every day, so I'm really liking these sheaths, man. It's fun. It's something to do on my vacation when my Deus or my Simplex or my Equinox is charging. There we go. There's my number 2 sheath. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.